From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, Singy, let's get right into it. He threw an absolute gem last time out.
Seriously, Boog. I mean, this guy was nearly untouchable. Opposing hitters baffled all day long. Impressive stuff, and we'll see if his teammate can match it today.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. And on the mound in this one, Yuri Perez.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
O'Neal Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
That one missing inside.
Ball.
In the dirt.
3-1.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Righty delivers. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Cruz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground to second. Might be 2. Sends it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Brian Reynolds here. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. This is Joey Bart. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fought off foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't.
That's 3.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod in this one. Jared Jones. What do we have on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. Chop to third. Hayes. Jump throw. Got him. Nice play. Here's Turner now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Ball one there. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
1-2.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Upstairs. That's towards center. Cruz settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman, the next up for the Marlins. Jones, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Fouled off left side.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Out number 3. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top of the second, leading off Spencer Horwitz. Perez back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Way high. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here's McCutchen. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. McCutchen with a homer in his last game.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Outside low, 1-2 to count.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Tommy Pham. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one sliced foul. Second inning here, no score. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. This one popped up. Walker. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Josh Young. And a breaking ball misses outside. And that misses. And it's 2-0. And there's a ball. Fastball for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a foul ball. And here's a 3-2. And he walked him. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Here's the veteran first baseman, Christian Walker. And there's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here.
No, that's a ball.
And there's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that's too high.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's Elliot Ramos. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Young, the lead runner at second. Walker on at first with nobody out. Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And that one popped in the air left field. And that is a big first out. And up next for Miami, Randall Grichuk.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball.
Runners
1
at
strike.
first and second with 1 gone.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses. But now 3-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Jesus Sanchez in the box, lays off for ball 1. Down the line, it's a base hit. 1 runs in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-zip.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
At the plate, Jonah Bride. That one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike.
1-1.
That one fouled off. In the air, foul off first. Horowitz pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Otto Lopez. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity.
Nice grab. Back here in Miami, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
There's a strike.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitters looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
That one is upstairs. Ground ball, Walker. And he handles it himself for the out. So the Pirates batting order turns over. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. That missed by a lot. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Just missed the inside corner, and it's 2-2. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he's on at first.
That's back-to-back singles for him. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Grounded out his first time. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Man at second. Right down to shoot. 0-2. And ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
In the dirt. Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Yeah, that's fouled off. He's trying for third. Ball outside. Throw to third. He's safe. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. There's a strike. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now for the Marlins, Trey Turner.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Grounded out his first time up. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cruz makes the grab on the run, but they hold him to just a 1-out single. Nice work to get the ball back in quickly. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. The walk and a run scored his first time. Jones throws over. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a strike.
Ball 1.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Turner leads off first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2. And at the plate for Miami, Christian Walker. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Bart, in his 4th year, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. And that one is inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That's to third, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
McCutchen in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. That's off the inside corner. 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And that one fouled off. And now it's 3-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Tommy Pham will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Base knock, center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4, here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
One ball, 1 strike.
Upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1. And a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First offering, runner goes in the air, right side of the infield. Gonzalez sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's one down. Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Just missed. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. The 1-1. And it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Over to Connor Falefa. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Perez back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
That's a little bit low.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass. Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. And the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Both 2 in this one. That's inside, and that is ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there.
Valente Beozo will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
First and second, 1 out. Reynolds getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. way back there. And that ball is gone. His second homer this series. It's 3-2. One down. Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. Right through there for a strike. It's a strikeout. Two down, bases empty. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. A walk, and he's also singled. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. In the air, left field. Ramos makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Otto Lopez.
This inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Just missed.
1-1.
Just missed. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first with one gone. Adley Rutschman, the next up for the Marlins. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. Now move to first, and Turner's back in.
Ball. 2-1.
This is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Puts it away for the out. And the batter now, Josh Young. A strikeout and a walk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check on the runner, and Turner's back in. Tying run is at first, and that missed
The challenge in both of those.
Now he'll take a throw.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the D-man. Second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Outside low, ball 1.
1-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I don't know how this at bat will end, but I'll be sad when it does. So much fun watching this thing go back and forth.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez. First pitch misses. Inside, just missed. In the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. They're waving McCutchen home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2. One gone, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Good job to fight that one off. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Carmen Mlodzinski. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Number 50, Carmen Mlodzinski.
Christian Walker digs in now. He is struck out, and he is walked.
Walker.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Elliot Ramos. And the first pitch misses for a ball. Fought off foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering is downstairs. One out, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and the count's full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ball game.
That clips the zone. That is strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Good eye in that spot.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Ripped on a line. And this one could be extra bases. And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Anytime you rip a line drive.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Joey Wentz.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
One down, runner at third. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
One ball. No
This
strike.
one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next offering is down low.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off.
That's the ball. 3 balls. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jonah Bride. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1-1.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Declan Cronin.
Number 51, Declan.
So digging in, Brian Reynolds. He's already homered in this game. Cronin, a 6'4" righty, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed. There's a strike. 95 of that one. And that's downstairs. Full count now.
Count's full.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Bart stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's outside, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Late swing fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Caught him looking for the K. Up next for the Pirates, Spencer Horwitz. And downstairs, Reynolds leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball. 2 strike.
Next offering misses down and away.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. And now it's going to be Tommy Pham. 1 for 3. And that's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
2 on, 2 outs.
Oh.
That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. David Bednar. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Otto Lopez. 0 for 3 in this one. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Breaking ball through there for a strike. On the ground to first, Horwitz. And he takes it himself for the out. Trey Turner at the plate.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And that's in for a strike. Swing, and he popped it up. Gonzalez brings it in. That's out number 2. Adley Rutschman will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. First offering, and it just misses. Swing, and a ball lifted in the air. He makes the grab, and that is the inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Veneziano.
Anthony Veneziano.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez.
Nick Gonzalez.
The pitch. And that drops in for a strike. And that is out of play. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Digging in, Key Brian Hayes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's down and away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the air on the infield, Walker under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Colin Holderman.
Number 35, Colin Holderman.
Now here is Josh Young.
The third baseman, Josh Young.
That's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Way inside. Swing and a high fly ball right field. McCutchen after it. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Christian Walker, the next up for the Marlins. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. That's a base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now at the plate, Elliot Ramos. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Gonzalez tracks it down for the out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Tapped softly on the ground. Sends it across to first. Inning over. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, George Soriano.
Number 62. George Soriano.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That one misses, and a count 2-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
On the ground. Fair ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Around first, heading for two. And he'll reach second with one away.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Joey Bart. That's off the mark. 1-0. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the base.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Coming around third is Reynolds. He'll score.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next to hit, Spencer Horwitz. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-0. Slider for a strike. On the ground to third. Young tosses to first. 2 out. And now the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 4 with a double. And that one upstairs. Bart at second with 2 down. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Man on second, 2 down.
3-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Tommy Pham, the next Pirate to hit. Grounds one to short. Oh, what a stop. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play. New pitcher for the Marlins, Seth Martinez.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 0-1. And that's in the dirt. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Dennis Santana. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swinging a foul straight back. That misses, and it's 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. He's 2 outs away. Right now at the plate. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 6-4. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. Just missed.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Just missed. Santana maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The tying run at the plate. That's in there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. On to second, they get 1. Double play cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.